Hey guys, let's have some fun at the amusement park, completely filled with all kinds of attractions and also roller coasters and etc. Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Sonic the Hedgehog here, and I'm back for some more yet again for the likes of the Maxi Toys videos. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for some more Let's Play of Super Monkey Ball Deluxe for the PlayStation 2/Xbox. So last time we have managed to able to get stuck inside the whale potentially, and we actually did that pretty okay, except the new forms of in stage 18 in the second half of, for that entire world, probably because it took forever to able to complete it, and also we had a bit of a trial and error annoyance here. So today, we're about to begin through World 5, which is Amusement Park. So as usual, we're going to be going through the first 10 levels to start off with, and on my second file, then I can be hit on to stages 11 all the way up to 20. So here we go, on to the first level on this world, and that is Wormhole. So either way, every now and then, ever since during the forms event, just like in Super Monkey Ball 2, that we actually now introduce into ourselves these magical mirrors, which every time you're able to actually get inside the magical mirror, then you would able to actually traverse for the different parts of the level. So even then, it will be very noticeable whenever we get onto the later stages and beyond, especially noticeable in, well, let's just say in the forms of a Mad Shuffle level. Then we'll probably get into it at some point, but first of all, let's go ahead and get some more bunch of bananas, as you can see right here. And also, if you couldn't tell already, this is actually the first world. In addition to able to come across into the future worlds and beyond, we're probably not going to be come across into the future deluxe levels from now on, because as you can see, we're most likely focusing on not only Super Monkey Ball 2 levels, but also the original Super Monkey Ball levels this time. So either way, here we go on level 5-2, which appears to be Floor Bend, in this case originally floor 15 in the original Super Monkey Ball game, and not only on the arcade, but it's also on the GameCube. So either way, and I remember dreading that part since back in the day, but I'm no longer worried about that anymore, but I digress. So it's pretty easy when you get the hang of it though, and let's move on to level 5-3, Free Fall. This level's pretty fun though, because you can able to actually just classify for able to actually just to realize how the fact that you have like two different goals to go through. You can either go to the normal one, or my personal favorite is get into the green goal, but I will admit though right away, trying to land on that green goal can be impossible to land through, most slowly because of how the fact that we're actually on the highest height, and as a result, you have to like super precise with all these drop down moments, as you can see. Oh, wait. Oh, really? Oh, man, I was so close. In addition to able to got myself a bunch of bananas right here, but I accidentally just went off screen, or not so much went off screen, but just accidentally just fall off the edge, like super tremendous. I think it's pretty obvious because of my, well, bad lucks with my analog stick drifting from my Xbox 360 at one point, and I just have no idea I screwed that up, but hopefully I should try my best if I can. Come on, land, thank you. Despite I accidentally just ignored that banana bunch, by the way, so... Oh well. Beggars cells can't be choosers, I suppose. Melting Pots, the only Super Monkey Ball 2 level to able to feature the 30-second time limit level, because as you can tell, it has like multiple balls and all that stuff, and then you would be able to actually just to be realized that we're gonna have to aim for the goal, and that's pretty much as far as you expect. So either way though, that's pretty much about it for the sake of this level, so even then no. Now let's move on to Exam B, in this case level 5-5, if I could expect so for this matter. The shortcut is right here, but in order to actually just try to do it properly, it's the fact that you have to move it slightly to the left, and then try to go onto the actual jump, little mini jump ramp, if you will. That way we can able to... Oh, for goodness sake, what is going on with my analog drifting all of a sudden? It went so well, but most of the time that it just always comes off as like, I don't know, control laggy is or something like that. But either way, let's try this again. Hopefully we would be able to succeed for that specific point right here. At least I'm hoping if it was. Anyways, so let's go ahead and go take another shortcut by simply jump off from here. And that way you should be safe, at least as far as that's usually how this goes. So, Mad Shuffle, level 5-6 if I can recall. So even then we can expect this much. In a Hush Dash, we need to slow down the actual switch right here, because if you're somehow trying to go through here, and then you realize the fact that we need to carefully try to do a little bit of a timing aspect, because if we don't time it well enough, then you're probably going to fall off and you have to restart the entire portion of the stage again. So even then, I just have to warn about that. So either way though, everything else will be expected to be consideration. So yeah, today's day is the forms of, I won't classify for same for today's day, is the 16th of April today in 2020. But then again, no, there's not much else we can able to speak of apart from telling you guys about the actual main levels of this game actually offers us to. So even then, no, because I'm pretty sure that Piglet has already mentioned about several things in the past few days, since, you know, his continuation of Mario Kart 64 Let's Play so far. So either way, let's move on to Jump Double, the much more of a difficult version of Jump Signal that we've already done ever since in World 2. But except now we have lots more obstacles and all the other jazz. So even then, I was able to try to get those two bunches, by the way, but it might be seems really difficult to pull off. So for the sake of time, I'm just going to ignore that. So either way though, yeah, I was so close to that, but whatever. We can at least get more until whenever we get on to the future points and beyond. So either way though, let's move on to level 5-9, which is a very unique level actually, which is called Jump Machine, which in this case, it kind of feels a bit similar to Jumpies from the likes of in World 4, especially noticeable in Super Monkey Ball 1. But the only difference is on a bigger scale. So as a result, there are 3 multiple goals we can able to go into, either the normal one or the green one, or especially the highest one of the bunch. It was actually the pink one. But what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna be trying to go and aim for the pink goal, by the way. And we should be able to just, well, get some more points, obviously, in addition to able to have ourselves, you know, quite a few bananas here and there, but either way though, we still got plenty for as it is. So, Middle Gem, the final level on the first half of Amusement Park.
Ready?
I actually really enjoyed this kind of world like this. It's almost like very colorful and aesthetically pleasing to look at. But anyways, in this particular stage is actually based off from, you know, floor 21 in advanced difficulty in the original Super Monkey Ball kind of thing about it. So even then though, once you get the hang of it though, even with the actual movements for this point throughout, you should do it just fine. So even then though, you just have to look out for a bit, do not even touch the bumpers, because if you do touch the bumpers, then you're seriously gonna get yourself screwed over and you have to do the entire process all over again. So I just want to warn you about that. Alright, now on to the second half of World 5, so everything else is all reset. Well, it's not so much reset, because I'm onto a different file. So anyways, let's move on to Zigzag Slope, in this case World 5-11. So even then though, it looks like so far we actually are now on the halfway point in story mode. Well, not so much in the actual Let's Play just yet though, just because of how the fact that so far that we've already just done the first half of this world, and then we can able to continue things on the second half throughout. So at least to expect we can able to just classify for that. So either way though, there's not much else to it. So either way though, yeah. Alright, let's do the next level right here, and Lion. So hopefully we would be able to get some more bunch of bananas. Well, 2 bunch of bananas right here, and a single banana from that specific point right here. There's also another version of this too, but that'll be for later, because for now, let's focusing on the actual World 5 as it is. So either way though, but then again, that some of these stages can get progressively harder as we progress. So either way though, the next level we have is Tower. And by the way, we've now actually come across into ourselves the actual levels from Super Monkey Ball 2 that is based off from Expert difficulty, because the last Advanced level difficulty in Super Monkey Ball 2, it was actually the forms of Alpha Pod. Oh god, that level, man, just really ticks me off most of the time, because I keep on failing off most of the time, especially has a lot of emphasis on trial and error. And as a result of that kind of stuff, though, that particular level can be summed up as like perfect timing level kind of syndrome. So either way, let's just be very careful not to screw things up, because the goal is essentially just right here. So either way though, everything else will be, well, top notch for the most part. Collapse, the actual next level of this world. So either way though, we can expect at this rate. So hopefully we should get some more bananas as it is. I don't feel we can able to necessarily try to get 999 bananas. I'm just going to tell you for this point right about now, on the second half of the forms of certain worlds. This is probably because we haven't gotten exactly that much bananas from the very beginning all the way up to just right now, because as a result, yeah, that might actually take us a lot of time to be able to just, you know, try to get some more. Oh god, this level. I really despise this level in a huge passion, since whenever I first time playing this on, well, not only on this, but on Monkey Ball 2 as well. So either way, basically in this stage, we have to do with the exact timing in order to able to progress, and that's what I get for able to trying to hate this level. And for this particular stage, you need to back up a little bit and try to get ourselves a full speed, and then if you've done so already, you should be able to make it. But unfortunately, for the sake of time, those little rectangular platforms keeps on rotating most of the time, and as a result, you need to able to actually just do a quick and precise timing until you're able to realize that you weren't able to accidentally just, well, fall off most of the time. So even then though, definitely one of my least favorite stages, I gotta tell you that right now. But when you get the hang of it though, if you fall down to luck, then you were able to be safe from here. So that's why that we got ourselves 10 bananas difficulty rate on this for the sake of this stage. But either way, that's all I can really say about it. And now let's move on to Swing Bar. So naturally speaking, we've only got about 5 more levels to go until we pretty much done through, or we've pretty much done through, I should say, World 5, which is of course Amusement Park. So anyways, let's go ahead. Son of a biscuit! I can't believe I just got myself screwed over by that, that goal right here. Dang it. Dang it, 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 dang it. But at least on the upside though, we at least got some more bananas from here, so... And plus we have less score, or less time, unlike the forms of how it does it while I was originally trying to do it from before. But unfortunately though, I seem to get a little bit off guard by the actual, the goal hit detection right here, but oh well. Alright, so level 5-17, for action, which is kind of reminds me of floaters from the very beginning of the game, except, well, rather than just trying to deal with those flat, square platforms, instead it's been replaced by these familiar cubes, and that's all that has been replaced. So either way though, still regardless of everything else though, pretty simple and easy self-explanatory level in my opinion. And now let's move on to Labyrinth, which fundamentally, this stage only has 2 goals, and take a look at this. My favorite part about this stage is the fact that you can able to take a good shortcut until you're able to try to get to yourselves into, well, the green goal. But sometimes my angles on that specific jump is a little bit awkward, especially noticeable that the bumper is in our way. But luckily, I got on the 3rd try, so either way, kudos to me, because I already experienced this stage loads of times as a kid. So either way, now let's move on to Convader, which is a self-explanatory, easy kind of level. In fact, kind of think about it, whenever when I first saw this as a kid in the original Super Monkey Ball game, I almost thought to myself about the next level, which should be involved around a lightning bolt, but it turns out it was actually a Convaders instead. So either way, I just don't know why I just get the still sense of feeling for that specific shape's layouts from specific matter. But regardless of such though, pretty easy level. So, the final level in World 5, and that is an Chaser. In this case, without a doubt, my favorite stage in the original Super Monkey Ball game. Well, at least in the first game in the series, of course, in addition with the arcade version as well. So even then, if you want to count that, then, you know, by all means, you can able to do that.
Ready?
Bruh! Why did my momentum won't stop breaking? God dang it. Doesn't matter, because we need to aim for that pink goal anyway, but while this has been added, then I'm afraid to tell you for this point, guys, is the fact that since the time itself is almost running out, so I think I probably should say for this point right now, I think I should probably end things off here. So join me next time on Let's Play of Super Monkey Ball Deluxe, and that was the fact that we're going to be hit on to the next world in this game, which appears to be, I would say, Boiling Pot, because, well, out of all the worlds that we're going to be exploring onto, Boiling Pot was actually probably is my least favorite world in this game. I have no idea why I'm trying to explain about that, but I'll see you guys the next Tuesday.